here because a lot of people are upset at me because I keep things real, but I can't change the way that I am, okay? And there's a lot I wanted to talk about regarding Lou, because a lot of people don't realize I wish that guy well a lot of times, okay? Not just one time. You know, I wished him the best of health. I told him I wanted to bury any type of animosity that we had. I offered the guy $1,000 dinner. Okay? When he was in the hospital, I said, Lou, God bless you. I said, I wish you nothing but the best of everything, the best of health, happiness, success, I said. Okay? He never said that about my wife. You know, Lou one time even implied that he hoped my wife died. Okay, I don't know if any of you know that, but he's like, this girl's got stage 4 cancer. He made it seem like it was a joke what she had. It was a lie. It was a fraud. He said, oh, she's still alive, that beast? He used to call her a man. He said she looked like a man. You know, he never apologized. Okay, so you know what I find funny for the people who are mad at me? This is what I find funny, right? Hold on. All right, this guy, you don't know the whole story, Matt. You're talking out of your friggin' behind. You don't, learn the facts. Listen to me. Before you make an opinion in life, learn the facts, okay? You gotta learn the facts, okay? What happened was, Lou, we were all involved. I'm gonna go back to the beginning, because I wanna clear all of this up. We were all involved at AMC. Lou started pushing a stock called Clove, okay? He was telling everybody at Secret Connections, man, you don't know what you're talking about, okay? He's like, I talked to the top traders, the top brokers, everybody. Clove is going to 500. So many people were getting out of AMC. That was the first time I called out Lou. You know all it was? I was like, Lou, don't make up stories with Secret Connections, okay? Lou went on a rampage against my family. I don't care, listen to me, let me explain something to you. This is the internet. We all have the right to opinions in this world. You follow me? But one thing we don't have the right to do is attack children. He attacked my son, okay? I don't want to get into it, okay? He said horrible things about my son. He said horrible things about my wife. Look, it's okay that me and Lou had disagreements. Listen, that's the internet. But he goes attacking my wife. Attack me. I would have no problem. Understand something. I told all of you, I don't care. You could call me the fattest, most disgusting, cringe, annoying mother effer. But leave my wife out of it. Lou implied my wife was making up stories about her cancer. Lou implied that she should be dead already. This is what Lou said. Lou called my wife a man. She said that she looks like a man. You know, he insulted her to the highest level. He called her Wiggalicious, the sea monster, the cancer monster. Okay, and all of you find that to be okay. Well, I don't. Lou could have left this world, and he could have just said one nice thing about my wife. He could have, because you know he knew that my wife just recently had a 9-centimeter tumor taken out of her friggin' brain. She had brain surgery. Lou could have said, you know what? Putting all my differences aside with Apefather, Jennifer, God bless you. I hope you have a successful surgery. He never did it. Look, here's the bottom line. May Lou rest in peace, okay? God bless him. May God open up the gates of heaven for Lou, okay? But Lou wasn't the greatest guy in the world, all right? I'm sorry to break it to all of you, okay? Lou had his faults, okay? And that's it, brother. Look, I just want to make all of you understand something. John Bitton, AP95. Okay, you're mad at the wrong person here. You're mad at the wrong person. You're mad at a guy who wished Lou the best of health. This is what you're mad at me. Listen to me. I wished him the best of health. I said, God bless him. I said, Lou, I hope you recover. I hope that everything goes well for you. God bless you. Okay. Yet I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the bad guy when this guy wished my wife death. He wished my wife death. He said, how is this woman still alive with stage 4? In other words, he made it seem like this whole thing is a con. Don't you understand? How many times has Lou implied, and even Chad Clifford that's here, implied that my wife doesn't have stage 4 breast cancer? That it's all a made-up story. Okay, shame on all of you. Shame on all of you, okay? I wished him the best. Look, I'm good with God. I'm good with God because I feel that I did the right thing as a Christian. I did the right thing as a Catholic, okay? I said, Lou, put all about this is when he was alive, before he passed away. I said, Lou, he was in the hospital. I hope you have a very successful surgery. I said, God bless you. I wish you the best of health. I hope you have a fast recovery. Godspeed. Did he say that about my wife? Lou knew my wife was getting brain surgery. He didn't say nothing. Lou left it off. Here's how Lou left it off. My wife looks like a man. Wiggalicious. That it's all a big con that she's making up she has cancer. And basically, in my opinion, kind of wished to death. By him saying, how is this girl still alive? How is she still alive, this girl? So look, you won't want to be mad at me, it's fine. Goodbye, Chad Clifford, take care. Listen, Chad, you only look at one side of the story, man. You don't want to look at two, you refuse to look at two sides of the story. That's your problem in your life, okay? Chad, I wished Lou the best of health. Do you understand me, Chad? I said to Lou, God bless you. Have a successful surgery. I hope you recover. I want nothing better for you than to be healthy. John Binton knows that because John Binton was on many live streams and heard me say this. Okay? But Chad, you want me to forget about the fact, this is what you want me, Chad. This is what Chad Clifford wants. You want me to, just because this guy is dead, right? You want me to forget about the fact that he insulted my wife, called her a man. You want me to, like I'm just supposed to forget about it, right? Said that her cancer is fake, okay? Called her disgusting names, called my son disgusting names. So I'm supposed to forget about all of that. I can't do that. I can't do that. But here's what I can do. May God open up the gates of heaven for him. He's in God's hands now. He's in God's hands. And God bless his family, and may he rest in peace. What else do you want from me? Like, I don't understand. Am I not doing the right thing? I'm saying, may he rest in peace. I'm saying, God bless him. I'm saying, God bless his family. Why? But you just want me to forget about what he said about my wife, right? Anyway, whatever. Salud, Gentani. Oh, Zanny, God bless. Zanny, don't you bad-mouthed Lou more than me, Zanny. Zanny, you bad-mouthed Lou more than me. Friggin', you make me laugh, Zanny Savage, on the phone many times with me, ripping Lou apart. Okay, now suddenly you're Lou's best friend, right? Yeah, all right. Wolf of Brooklyn, salute, brother. Gindani, cheers. John, let me explain something to you. Just because somebody passes away, you don't forget about the things they've done on earth. Okay, that's it. You understand? Lou hurt a lot of people. I'm sorry. You guys want me to forget about everything. I can't forget about things. Okay? A lot of people lost a lot of money because of Lou, including myself. He's the reason I got an AMC. Okay? The guy claimed he had secret connections, that he knew everybody on Wall Street. Okay, you want me just to forget about it? I gotta forget about it now, because he died, right? He died. That's it. Forget it. Let it all go, right? No, I can't do that. He cost a lot of people a lot of money because he lied. He lied about everything. Okay? I don't forget about these things. I'm sorry. Listen, but may he rest in peace. He's in God's hands now. Listen, God is the one now that's going to handle this. That's it. He's in God's hands. That's it. It's no longer an earthly matter. He's in God's hands. Wolf of Brooklyn. I don't care about Lou, because if it was Apefather's wife, all of you would be talking mad crap now. Well, it's true. Like, in other words, it's easy for Chad, and it's easy for all. Chad, by the way, insulted my wife too. You know, Chad is no innocent angel here. Let's face the facts, Chad. You know, Chad always said, let's keep family out of it, but he never kept family out of it. Never kept family out of it. He's another one. He's another freaking Mama Luke, this guy. Listen, Just because somebody dies, can we all be clear about something? Just because somebody dies, they don't get a free pass. They don't get a free pass, okay? Lou stole from senior citizens. He stole $73,000 from innocent senior citizens. This was their retirement money. Okay, he's got to answer to God about that now. He's got to answer to God. I didn't steal from senior citizens. I never stole from senior citizens. I'm sorry, look, you guys want me to forget about everything now because he passed away, right? So now he gets a clean slate. He gets a clean slate. No. It's not the way it works. Lou might have to spend a little time in purgatory now, okay? Because you know what they say, for all your sins, how it works, in my faith at least, okay, is that you don't go immediately to heaven. You got to spend some time in purgatory. You got to work all that out. You got to work all that out, okay? Lou, unfortunately, has a lot of working out to do. Lou didn't do a lot of good things. I'm sorry to break it to you. He did not do a lot of good things. Okay? But still, God bless him. It's in God's hands. Now listen, it's in God's hands. That's it. We all will face our maker. All of us. Chad Cliff is gonna face his maker one day. Me, Richie Lavoie, Apefather I'm going to be in front of God one day. I'm not a perfect person. None of us are perfect. All of us have sinned. All of us. But the difference is some people repent. Some people repent. I just hope he got his last rites. You know what I pray? I pray that a priest saw Lou in the hospital before he passed away and was given his last rites. Because that's how you clean the slate. You know how you clean the slate? The priest will ask you, are you sorry for all of your sins on this earth? You have a chance to repent. Hopefully Lou had a chance to repent. I'm sorry for everything I did. Now you go to heaven. You go straight to heaven. I just prayed that he had his last rites. I'm trying to read some of these comments here. Zanny, I'm not committing a sin. I'm not committing any sin, Zanny. I'm not committing a sin. I'm not committing any sin. Okay? Just because a person passes away, it doesn't mean they get a clean slate. Okay? Unless they repent. Now, you see, Zanny didn't hear this part. If he repented, then he gets the clean slate. That's the way, listen, I was raised where you have an opportunity. Listen to me, you ever see The Godfather? Who saw The Godfather? Did you ever see The Godfather 3? Listen, this has to do with Lou. Just hear me out. Okay. Michael Corleone actually committed much more sins than Lou. Okay, Michael Corleone, okay? The priest gave him an opportunity, the priest who became the Pope. He asked Michael Corleone, he says, confess to me. Michael Corleone said, I ordered the hit of my brother. This is what he said to the priest. He said, I had my mother's child killed. And he was crying. Are you sorry for your sins? Yes, I am sorry. I know you don't believe this, my son, but God will forgive you. So this is what my point is. Everyone gets an opportunity to repent. I just hope Lou did. That's all. I just hope that this is what my prayer is. I hope before he left this earth, he was given his last rites and was given an opportunity to repent for his sins. Listen, can we face the facts? Lou sinned a lot. So did I. None of us are perfect. None of us are perfect, but Lou made a lot of errors. And I just hope that before he passed away, he spoke to a priest and he repented. Because that means he goes right to heaven. He goes right to heaven. God bless you, Lou. Okay? Rest in peace. Zanny. I don't even know if this is the real Zanny Savage. Zanny, you talked more garbage about Lou than any other person. I just want you to realize this. And you're not manning up. You're not manning up, Zanny. Zanny talked on the phone with me. Can I clear this up? Zanny Savage talked on the phone with me and ripped Lou apart. Ripped Lou worse than me. Worse than me. And now Zanny Savage is this complete Lou lover. Oh my God. Okay, jokes are jokes, yeah, but at least you're admitting the truth. Don't sit here and act all innocent. Antonio, okay. The Tyrone and the Jamal thing were jokes. All right, look. The Tyrone and the Jamal thing were jokes. It was jokes. That's all it was. He joked about me. Hey, he called me piano boy. He made a lot of, insane references about me and my wife.
Maybe they got a deal.
Okay, but you guys all want to forget about that. Don't count. Right? Doesn't count. He says my wife looked like a man. That doesn't matter, right? Let's give Lou a pass on that. It doesn't matter that there was a chipmunk in front of Lou. He said he said, get out of here. I want to stomp on you. He said, I want to crack your skull. And let's forget about that. Let's forget about the senior citizens, $72,000 restitution a judge ordered him to pay back. The guy did some messed up shit. Let's forget about the fact that he told all of us to get involved in stocks because he had secret connections. So you don't realize something. Before I had a YouTube channel, I watched Lou. And Lou convinced me to get into AMC. Lou, I don't know if any of you know this. Lou was the reason that I put $250,000 in AMC. Now, why? Because the guy's like, I got secret connections. I'm dealing with the top traders on Wall Street. He's like, this thing's going to, forget about it. Ridiculous prices. He's like, you have family with cancer. This is the answer. This play is the answer. Before I was a YouTuber, I watched Lou. And I put $250,000 in AMC, which is gone now, by the way. It's all gone. All gone. Bye-bye, birdie. Lou, on the other hand, made $250,000. You want to hear the difference between me and Lou? I lost $250,000 because of Lou. Lou made $250,000. Lou got 73 million views. 73 million views, okay, and made over $250,000 on YouTube, talking all this shit that he knows secret connections, he knows everybody. I personally don't believe he ever invested in AMC. But it's in God's hands now. That's it. Listen, it's in God's hands. Let God judge him. All right, that's it. This is no longer an earthly matter. This is no longer, it's not up to me. You can love Lou. Listen to me. All of you can love him, and it's not up to you either. It's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. I'm reading some of the comments here. Run them all. So AMC is not a squeeze anymore. Nah. Now that we found out the truth about that play, I don't think so. Now that we found out the truth about Adam friggin' Enron, that's what I call him, he's another Mama Luke that's gonna have to answer to God. You know who the next person who has to answer to God is? Adam friggin' Aaron. Lines his effing pockets at that guy while all of us suffer. $24 the money. Lou was like the bowling whistle. The Boeing whistle, sorry, blower. Here today, gone tomorrow. The regulator. I always said, okay, the regulator, listen to me. I always said that at the end of the day, it was my choice and it was my responsibility. But listen to me, the regulator. You can't give a person a free pass who lies. Lou lied. Lou made people understand, including myself, that he had over 20 years of Wall Street experience. Lou made all of us understand that he had insider connections. Telling him, like, who remembers the managed event? Do you remember the managed event? Who remembers when Lou said he got a call from a secret connection, a trader, AMC was dropping to 30, immediately was going to shoot up to 100, go to 500. But see, he wasn't saying it like it was a maybe, the regulator. He wasn't saying it like it was a maybe. He was saying it like it was a definite thing because he had secret connections. That's how we said it. And a lot of people listen to this guy. Now, it's not just me. What do you think? I'm the only person that feels this way? There's tremendous amounts of people that had animosity and hate for Lou. because he lied. Look, you know what my problem with Lou was? He should have just been an honest guy. That's all. He should have been an honest guy. He should have just said, look, I'm just a regular dude. I don't know my ass from my elbow. Like I say, I tell people all the time, the regulator, I don't know my ass from my elbow. I'm an entertainer. I'm just a regular guy. That's what Lou should have did. Lou was a likable guy. Lou had good stories. Lou was a good entertainer. He should have left it at that. And I said this all the time. Lou, just be an entertainer. Tell your stories, your Benito stories, Luna the cat, be an entertainer. But you see, Lou chose a different road to make money. He chose a dishonest road. He chose a road of lying to people. I got secret connections. A corrupt bank is offering me more money than I'm going to make on the MOAS. He cost people a lot of money because a lot of people believed in him. And we all suffered, okay? With that said, rest in peace, Lou. God bless. There's nothing to sue me on, John Benton. I'm speaking the truth. This is the truth. This is no lies. This is the truth. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm not saying anything that's fictional. This is factual information. Yeah, I just said that. I just said that Adam Aaron is the next one who should face God, in my opinion. I said that. Adam Aaron obviously doesn't care about retail. He doesn't care about us, okay? This guy pays himself almost $30 million a year while we're all suffering, while we lost all of our effing money, okay? And this guy's paying himself tens and tens of millions, diluting the shit out of the stock. Yeah, Adam Aaron, in my opinion, has a lot of answering to do to God. Absolutely. Is it true you lost 100 plus? Yes, Randy, it is true. It is true. All gone. Bye-bye, birdie. 250,000 gone. I lost a lot of effing money on AMC. Just reading some of the comments here. Dana White? What are you saying? I look like Dana White? Love of money is the root of all evil. This is DH. Men and women sell their souls for cash. It ain't worth it in the end. I'm not really sure what you're trying to say, brother. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. I'm not saying anything about the love of money. I'm saying that Lou lied. That's all I'm saying. He lied to make money. He lied. That's all I'm saying to you. Look, who believes that Lou really had secret connections? Does anybody believe that? I mean, who believes that? That's all I'm saying. Listen, I'm just simply saying I wish he would have repented. That's all. I hope that he had the opportunity to repent. That's all. God bless him. I'm not saying anything bad about the guy. God bless him. May he rest in peace. God bless his family. But come on. This concept that Lou is a perfect person, come on. Come on. Let's be realistic now. The guy was not a perfect person. He wasn't. I mean, you guys are all talking about him like he's like Jesus Christ. You're talking about Lou like he's Jesus. This guy called himself Lucifer. I don't know if any of you remember that. Called himself Lucifer at one time. Okay. Crazy. Mike Tyson or Jake Paul? I got to go with Tyson, and I'll tell you the reason why. Experience and power. Experience and power. Jake Paul doesn't have, come on, can we be honest? Jake Paul doesn't have the same experience as Tyson. Let's be, the guy's a young guy. What is Jake Paul, 25? Tyson's 58. Tyson had Customado. You understand? Tyson had Customado. Tyson was like, he followed in the footsteps of Muhammad Ali. Okay, of all the best. He watched all the videos. He studied all of Muhammad Ali's, moves. He knew everything, Tyson. Okay? You can't say the same thing about Jake Paul. Jake Paul's a young baby. All Jake Paul, in my opinion, has going for him is his age. That's it. That's all he's got going for him, is that he's got the age thing going. Other than that, Tyson's got all the advantages. Tyson's got the experience, and Tyson's got the power. You understand? Tyson lands one punch, it's all over. That's just how I see it. I would put all my money on Tyson, but again, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. Where is Donald Trump now? Winning in the polls? Where is Donald Trump now? Winning? That's where he is. He's winning. This guy's a lunatic, this guy, Jay Wynn. Where's Donald Trump now? On his way to the White House? On his way to become the 47th president of the United States of America. That's where he is. It's crazy. Just reading some of these comments here. It's a shame that nobody could see my point of view. Some people maybe can. I don't understand why you can't see my point of view. I wish Lou the best. I just don't understand why you can't see my point of view. I wished him the best of health, the best of happiness. I wished him putting all of my differences aside, putting aside everything. I said, Lou, Godspeed to you. I said, I hope you have a fast recovery. I hope that you have a long, very, very amazing life. I wished him the best. Okay, he never wished my wife the best. But see, all of that is okay with all of you. My wife had a 9-centimeter tumor in her brain. She just had brain surgery. She just had to have that removed. She could have died. Lou never wished her well. So I'm just showing. Father gets 1 trillion views. Okay, 1 trillion views. Apefather has a lot of ideas. V for Victory idea, which is going to be the Apefather Casino, Las Vegas Casino, and a lot of real estate. I want to get involved in a lot of real estate. A lot of passive income. Strip malls, Ape Island. The Ape Island is the trophy. Ape Island is the trophy. So when Ape Island will happen one day, Ape Island is the trophy. That's when you have to succeed first. You have to succeed first. You have to win first before Ape Island comes true. Okay, does that answer your question? El Jeffy. What's up, Colt 45? Isaac and Cam YouTube, how you doing? Say shout out to Leo. Shout out to Leo. Wow! I don't know what's going on. My internet's like crazy today. Do you guys hear me? John, I just saw your Brooklyn video. Good stuff. Thank you, John. How much do you charge for piano lessons? I have a deal going for $50. You get 4 piano lessons, but they're personalized lessons. So how it works is that I actually speak to you over the phone. I go over, if you're a beginner, if you're, intermediate level, if you're expert level, we talk about, exactly where you are with the piano. And then I personalize 4 lessons that will be by way of videos. And then you get an opportunity to ask me questions over the phone, to clarify your understanding of the videos. I was just at the bar. I came back. There was no reception at the bar. I was just at the bar. I just came home. I got some bar food. I got some bar food here. What's this? Let's see. I'm always eating. This is some steak bites. Oh, I love these effing things here. This is delicious steak. Yeah, I just got home. How you doing, Michael Burrows? I got some chicken wings. Go home. Hold on here. Oh. I got some chicken wings, baby, in the house. So what you eat is getting me boned up. Rob Carter. So, it falls about to eat now. What do you want to talk about Biden? What do you want to talk about? The guy's too old, in my opinion. Come on, let's face the facts. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about Biden. There's nothing good, at least in my, there's nothing good. That's disgusting. Sasha, how you doing? Got a nice bone here. Ooh. Sasha's like, what the F? Trying to get all the meat off the bone. You really think, Jay Wynn, you really believe that Biden got 80 million views, huh? You really believe that, right? Would I visit Lou? I would pass by a church, Caesar. I would pass by a church and I would say a prayer for Lou. I mean, I'm not going to go to his wake, you know. But I would pass by a church and I would definitely say a prayer for him, 100%. A matter of fact, I'm going to do that for him. Yeah, like, I mean, who believes that Biden actually got 80 million views? Come on. You look at Trump's rallies, right? The guy was selling out stadiums, 30,000 people there. You look at Biden, there was like 5 people there. They were all on social distancing. There was like 5 people there listening to him. That's all I have to say. I am bald. I am losing my hair. I'm not losing my hair here though. Only on my head. Listen, once again, I'm going to say this. I don't want all of you to hate me. I wish Lou the best. I do. May he rest in peace. God bless him, and God bless his family. All right? I'm not trying to be a mean guy. It's just that you have to try to understand that my wife also has stage 4 breast cancer. You have to try to understand this. You have to understand that cancer metastasized to her brain, where she has 3 tumors. She had to have one of them taken out by brain surgery. Lou was very mean to my wife. He called her a man. He said she looks like a man. He's like, I don't understand how this mother effer, she's still alive, this woman. Like, in other words, the implication was that my wife was making up she had cancer. Okay? He knew that she was going in for brain surgery. He didn't wish her well. Okay? He called her Wiggalicious because she had to once wear a wig because of chemotherapy treatments. He called her the sea monster, the cancer monster. He never apologized. You know, he never wished her well. So I'm sorry, but I don't have all warm and fuzzy feelings in my heart for Lou. Hey, John, take this in, honey.
Yeah.
I was just doing a live. Here, just throw this away.
Yeah.
All right, I got some Alka-Seltzer here.
I can give this to him?
Yes. I'm not going to delete my videos on Lou. I'm not. John, my feelings that I had for Lou have not changed, John, my feelings have not changed. I feel the same way today that I felt, 2 years ago about Lou. Nothing has changed, okay? But here's what has changed. One thing has changed. God bless him. May he rest in peace. God bless him and God bless his family. All right, I'm not trying to come off. I know you think I'm trying to come off like a bad guy, John. I'm really, really not. I'm really not. Sincerely, God bless Lou. May he rest in peace. God bless his family. And I hope that God opens up the gates of heaven for him, okay? Look, I'm not trying to be a bad guy, but I mean, all of you want me to forget the horrible things he said about my wife. You all want me to forget it. You all want me to forget it, okay? Did you ever think that I'm hurting? Who believes this? Who believes that I'm a young man and my wife is a young woman, okay? I'm only 46 years old. My wife is 45. Think about this. My wife is a young woman. She's a young woman. She's 45 years old. We have two beautiful children. Michael, 13, Sophia's 10. My wife is facing death. She's facing death. She almost died. My wife almost died. Okay? Did Lou have anything nice to say about her? No. He left it as the same stuff. He left it as, you know what? F her. She looks like a man, and all this shit. And, she's a cancer monster. She's wigglicious. So I apologize to all of you, but I do not have warm and fuzzy feelings for Lou in my heart. I don't. With that said, may he rest in peace. God bless. Salud, Gentani. Alka-Seltzer to kiss the acid reflux away. I can feel the acid reflux going away in my esophagus tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let's do one for Lou. Guantanamera. You see your Guantanamera. Guantanamera. You see your Guantanamera. Rest in peace, Lou. Open the gates of heaven for Lou. God forgive Lou for what he has been through. Let him in heaven. God bless Lou. Okay? God bless him. He owes me $80. Who owes you $80? He's been dodging me since the 10th. Hulk Hogan. Looks like all those super chats he scammed out of people, he won't need anymore. Maybe some of you will see a refund. Lou accepted. I didn't even know that Lou accepted super chats. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know he accepted. Hulk Hogan, you're talking about Lou? I know that Lou was selling hats. I know he had his store. I know he had that ebook. Remember the ebook? I know about that. I don't know. I didn't know he was like, I never went on Lou's live streams. One time I went on very quickly and then I got off. But I didn't know that Lou collected super chats. Are you talking about Lou, right? I didn't know that. I swear to Hulk Hogan, I swear to you, I didn't go on his live streams. I didn't really go on it. One time I went on his live stream, like very quickly, but I really typically didn't go on Lou's live streams. Who is Lou? He's a YouTuber who just passed away, Rob. We were involved in this AMC stock where all of us were hoping for, life-changing wealth, generational wealth. It didn't work out well, but for a lot of reasons. I'm not blaming Lou. I mean, listen, Adam Aaron is definitely the culprit. I don't want all of you to think like the only thing is Lou should have been honest. Lou shouldn't have came across like he had secret connections. That's all I'm saying to all of you. Like Hulk Hogan, everyone is getting mad at me. Everyone's getting mad at me because I'm talking the truth here. I'm talking the truth about Lou. Listen, Hulk Hogan. I wish Lou the best of health. Hulk Hogan. I said, God bless Lou. I said this. I said, Godspeed. I hope you have a speedy recovery. I said, I wish them the best. But why people are angry at me? Because I'm talking the truth. I'm talking the truth about Lou. Lou wasn't the greatest guy in the world. Let's be honest with each other. I mean, everyone's talking about this guy like he's like Jesus. I mean, this is a guy who once called himself Lucifer. That's all I'm trying to say to you. Hulk Hogan, F everyone else. You have the right to have feelings, whether positive or negative. Thank you, Hulk Hogan. Lou would have made fun of Jen if she passed. Oh, absolute. Oh, 100%. If I died, okay, Hulk Hogan, let's take it a step further. If I died, Apefather, me, Lou would have had a party. Celebration time. Come on, Piano Boy has died. He ate his last calzone. Celebration time. Come on. That fat man, that wannabe James Gandolfini, wannabe Tony Soprano died. He ate his last meatball. Oh, Lou would have had a big celebration if I died. But Rob, this is the thing. Listen to me. What you're not understanding is that this guy Lou had a gigantic following. Okay, let me just try to make you understand this. And many people believed in this guy. So if you're gonna rag on me, you got to rag on about 80,000 people. Listen to me. This guy came across, Rob. Listen to me. That he had secret connections. I understand it sounds stupid to you. I understand that you're laughing, but like think about it. Who would make up a story like that? Like who would make up a story that he has insider connections, insider tips? Like, listen, he didn't get in any legal trouble, and he said all of these things. I'm just saying to you, look. Lou was a very popular AMC YouTuber. I personally think he was the most popular. I even think that he was bigger than Macors, and he was bigger than Trey. But Rob, what you don't understand, it wasn't just about Lou. It was a movement. It was us against the hedge funds. Listen to me. It was a movement. It was the little guy. It was the average Joe. It was the average Joe taking on the corruption. You understand? It's like David versus Goliath. Listen, you have to understand something. I never seen anything like this before, Rob. Okay, so don't make fun of me. There were apes everywhere. Okay, we called ourselves the AMC apes. Everywhere you looked, there was an AMC ape. This was a worldwide movement. There were apes in Africa. There were apes in North Korea, South Korea, Germany, Italy. I had people calling me from all over the friggin' world. This was a big movement, over 10 million retail investors. And what you don't understand is that we owned basically the whole effing stock. Like, it was like we were controlling the whole game here, okay? But we got screwed. We got screwed. There's no corruption. Rob, you don't know what you're talking about. Listen, Rob, I'm sorry to break it to you, but there's a lot of corruption in Wall Street. You have no idea. You have no idea what you're talking about. Tyrone and Jamal. Listen to me. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, then explain this to me if there's no corruption, okay? How do you explain this? How do you explain that Wes Christian, okay, he's a very, very prominent lawyer. He felt, in his opinion, that there were phantom shares, synthetic shares at AMC, okay, that made up an insane amount, like much more than the float. He wrote a letter directly to Adam Aron addressing this issue, okay? Adam Aron never ever did a share recall. He never did anything. He never hired Wes Christian. He never hired Share Intel. He never opened up the books. Okay, so if there's no corruption, how do you explain all of that? How do you explain that? How do you explain that? Okay, but listen, if there's no corruption, then just open up the books. Show us everything. Show us everything. Hold on here. Apefather and Lou were a couple who had a falling out. Listen, I wish the guy well. What do you want from me? I mean, I told all of you, I wish him well. May he rest in peace. God bless him and God bless his family. But I'm not going to forget about things. I'm not going to forget about the way the guy lied. I'm not going to forget about the way he insulted my wife. I'm not going to forget it. I'm sorry, okay? Listen, if he insulted your wife the way he insulted my wife, you would all feel the same exact way that I feel. So you could all judge me. You could all think I'm a piece of friggin' garbage. But at the end of the day, I don't let nobody disrespect my family. But Rob, people have to show you their books. Listen to me. Rob, there's too many things you don't understand. I would have to be on this live stream with you for about 10 hours. There's too many things you don't understand here, okay? Let me just make this very, very simple for you to understand, okay? Adam Aron, okay, is paying himself, excuse me, $25 million a year. How many CEOs do you know? Let me ask you a question. I'm talking total comp package here, not just salary, total comp package. How many CEOs do you know that pay themselves that much? Especially with companies, right, that are almost facing bankruptcy. Okay, you don't understand a lot of things. You don't understand. There's too many question marks in this play. There's too many question marks that happen here. You don't understand how it all started with GameStop, okay, which I believe this was a bait and switch. See, can I tell you how all of this happened? GameStop, January 28th. We all remember that date of 2021. This thing went to Pluto. This thing went from like nothing to like over $500. It was a massive freaking thing. We never seen anything like it before. Okay, it put one of the hedge funds out of business, Melvin Capital. Citadel had to give them $2 billion to keep them afloat. We physically destroyed Melvin. So it was very, very,
good possibilities here that AMC was going to be the next big play. Now, AMC did go up to as high as 73. It did, it did have a nice rise, but people believed that this thing was going to go to like crazy numbers in the thousands, in the tens of thousands. I was a cheerleader. Look, I'm not 100%, telling you that I don't have my regrets here on my own. Forget about Lou. I have a lot of regrets. I put up $250,000. I was a big cheerleader for this play. You understand? Just didn't work out. But I don't believe it was a fair game. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't believe it was a fair game. I don't say that final countdown. That's crazy. I'm not even going to repeat that. Look, John, you have the wrong attitude in life, John Bitton. Okay? You have the wrong attitude in life. Just because you put your wife on a video doesn't give people the right to wish her death. It doesn't give them the right. Okay, so John, according to you, listen, let's take John Bitton's opinion here. Okay, so what about all the children? John, do you know how many children are on YouTube? I'm talking about young children who are under 10 years old that actually have YouTube channels. So according to your theory, no, I didn't sell it, John. According to your theory, then every one of these children have the right to be insulted because they're on camera. They're on camera, right? So in other words, your theory is this: as long as someone is on camera, you could insult them, you could degrade them, you could do whatever you want to them. Correct? It doesn't make any sense, John. Chad Clifford. I put money in AMC because Richie. Yeah. Chad, you would never listen to Chad. You wouldn't listen to anything I said. You know that to be true. You would never listen to me. So don't even go there. No matter what I would ever say in life, Chad Clifford. If I told Chad Clifford that I enjoyed a delicious steak and I told him to eat some, he probably still wouldn't listen to me. John, you're only looking at one side of the points here. You're not looking at two sides of the points. That's it. Okay. So John, are you saying that Lou is innocent? Okay, let's get right to the nitty-gritty. Are you saying that me and my wife are wrong? Here's what you're saying, John, and Lou is innocent. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, John? Can we just get to the point? Are you saying that Lou is innocent and the only people at fault is me and my wife? Because that's what it sounds like to me, John. Yeah, no, Chad. So for you to say you got into AMC because of me is complete BS. We are saying man up and get over it. Look, final countdown. Unfortunately, in life, people are going to have their feelings, okay? I have my feelings, and there's nothing you could do about it. It doesn't matter to me if you agree with me. It doesn't matter. See, I don't care if people like me. You understand? But no one is going to tell me to shut up, okay? If I want to talk about something, I'm going to talk about it. I don't care. Listen, at the end of the day, I have one person to please, and you know what that person is? Me. That's who I have to please. I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to please all of you. I'm here to please myself. So a lot of times what I'm doing is I'm venting. I'm venting because it makes me feel better. Now, if you don't like it, it's very simple. Get the F off my live stream. Get the F out of here. You don't like it. That's it. Don't watch my videos. Don't come to my live stream and unsubscribe to me. But I am not going to be told to shut up when I feel something. This guy, Kane. You're still mad at me, Kane? You're still upset at me? You know, Kane, I only wanted the best for your grandson. I just want you to know that. I wanted to make him a piano prodigy. You understand that, right? I never meant any disrespect, okay? I wanted him to be the best piano player that he could be. Just know that. Lou was never right, but neither were you. But John, what you don't understand is this. Listen to me. I'm not saying to you I was right, and I'm not saying to you that Lou was right. I'm saying to you that I attempted to make the peace, John. Listen to me. Get the friggin' whatever you got stuffed in your friggin' ears, okay? Take them out and try to open up your friggin' mind here and listen to me. I tried to make the peace with Lou. Do you understand that, John? Do you understand that? I offered Lou $1,000 dinner. I don't know if any of you know this. I told Lou, you pick the restaurant. I spend $1,000. I spend $1,000, I told on Lou. Okay? I said, I'll buy anything you want. Cristal. It was nothing. I don't want you to think like, stupid thoughts. Like, why would you want to go to dinner with a man? I was just trying to be a friend. I was trying to be a friend. I wanted to make the peace with Lou. Okay, so what you don't understand, John, Lou never accepted that offer. Lou never wanted to make peace with me. Lou never wished my wife well. I wished him well. I wished him well. When I heard that Lou was in the hospital, I said, Lou, I hope you have a successful surgery. I said all of this. I said, God bless you. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Lou never said this about my wife. Lou knew that my wife was getting brain surgery. And neither did Chad Clifford. What's up, Angie? Neither did Chad Clifford didn't wish my wife well when she was getting brain surgery. Nothing. Nobody wished my wife well. I mean, some people did. I shouldn't say that. Let me take that back. There were a lot of people who said good things about my wife, but it wasn't Chad Clifford or Lou. It wasn't those two. Tyrone and Jamal, Lou is still alive. Well, you would know more than anybody, you two. Lou was right about a lot. Lou was wrong about everything, Curtis. Curtis, let's face the facts. Lou has never called one single thing right in his whole life. I mean, I'm sorry to break it to you, Curtis, but Lou knew as much about stocks as I do about building a rocket ship. You understand? Listen, I'm sorry to break it to you, but there was not one thing that Lou called right. Sorry to break it to you. Jimmy, I'm not making it about me. Jimmy, you're another ball breaker. I feel like all I have to do is repeat myself over and over and over again. Jimmy, how many times did I say, Lou, rest in peace? How many times did I say, Lou, God bless you. God bless your family. How many times did I say, Lou, when he was having the surgery? I said, I hope you have a successful surgery. I hope you have a fast recovery. Okay. All I'm saying to you is this. I did all of this, and my wife, at the same time that Lou was having surgery, this is what you don't understand, Jimmy, because you're a friggin' Mamaluke Stunad. Okay, this is what you don't understand. While I was doing all of this, Jimmy, my wife was getting brain surgery because she has stage 4 breast cancer. You understand, Jimmy? 3 tumors in her brain. You understand, Jimmy? Okay, one of them grew to a size of 9 centimeters. Jimmy, Lou didn't wish my wife well. What the F is the matter with you? What does it matter with all of you people? So in other words, it's okay that he says my wife looks like a man, you piece of shit. That's okay. It's okay he calls it a cancer monster. It's okay that he calls her wigglicious. It's okay that he doesn't wish her well. But mother effer, I'm the one who's wrong, right? I'm the bad guy, me. Get the F out of here. Get the F out of here. Jimmy, you're an idiot. Jimmy K. You're a moron. John, you're an idiot, John. No offense to you, you're an idiot. I wished Lou well 1,000 times. No karma is coming. Karma's coming for you because you're still not a millionaire and I'm a millionaire, John. This guy, John, has been working a job longer than Moses with the 10 Commandments, and he's still not a millionaire. Karma's coming for you, John. You're going in on a guy after he dies. Just being honest, you don't understand the history. There's history here, and you don't understand it. You should rewind the tape. You don't understand what this guy did to my friggin' wife. You don't understand it, okay? I don't want to keep repeating it. You don't understand the history, okay? I wished him well. I said, rest in peace. God bless. I said, open up the gates of heaven. I said, Lou, God bless your family. I don't know what else to say. I wish the guy well, but it's like all of you just want me to forget the fact of how despicable and horrible this piece of shit was to my fucking wife. You all want me to forget it. You just want me to forget it. I can't do that. John, you got this obsession with GoFundMe. John, I would rather do you know what I'm going to do, John? I want to start a GoFundMe for you. I want to start a GoFundMe for you, John. I'm going to say a man who worked 50 plus years, let's make him a millionaire. He's still not a millionaire. I want to start a GoFundMe for you, John. He's like, this guy's obsessed with GoFundMe pages. Chad, once again, I talked very highly about Lou. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I said, rest in peace. God bless. God bless his family. What else do you want me to do? Okay, but Lou never made the peace, Chad. Lou, look, you know what Lou could have did, and I would have had respect for him? Lou could have been like, Rich, I hate you. I think you're a fat, disgusting piece of human garbage. But your wife, I hope she has a successful surgery. I hope she does. She's got 2 beautiful children, and I wish her the best. Now, if he would have did that, Chad, if he would have did that, I would have nothing but high levels of respect for Lou. He didn't do it, Chad. And neither did you, by the way. Neither did you. Jessica Jones. The reason people give you so much shit when it comes to Lou is because it's the equivalent of people who choose to watch South Park and then get offended. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Look, Jessica Jones, you're a woman and you're protecting a guy who insults women. Okay? What does that make you? What does that make you? You're protecting a guy, okay, who insults women with stage 4 breast cancer. I don't even know what to tell you. Disgraziata. He never insulted you, but he insulted my wife. My wife, you understand? I'm not talking about you, okay? But one woman should respect the fact that a man shouldn't insult another woman. You know, I just found out today that Lou is married. Do you hear me talking about his wife? Throughout this whole live stream, let me ask you a question. Did I say anything about his wife? Nothing. I didn't say one single word about his wife. Do you want to know why? Because a real man doesn't degrade and insult women. Okay? A real man doesn't degrade and insult women. But Lou does degrade and insult women. That's it. Lou didn't beat me because I'm still here, mother effers. Lou didn't beat me. I'm still going. Lou didn't say my name, but everybody knew when he called Piano Boy, you know, when he called the whatever he called me, the friggin' meatball from Jersey or whatever. Cindy Lou, who everybody knew that he was talking about me. But the regulator, once again, I apologized to my wife. I apologize. Listen, the night that I was at the bar and I got drunk and yes, I was very depressed that night. That was the night, just so all of you know, I came to the realization that I was not going to recover my money. I actually lost also additional money that night. People don't know this. I lost additional money. I lost like $15,000 in a Redbox. Okay. So that night was the night I realized I'm not getting my money back from AMC. And I lost like 15 grand that night. I lost it in Redbox. So I flipped out. I went crazy. Okay. I got drunk. I got drunk like a skunk. And I said some disgusting things. I said horrible things that night. I said horrible things about Ken Griffin. Look, I had no business to speak that way about Ken Griffin. Look, I was wrong. It was, listen, we could all have anger. Okay. We could all have anger, but I went over the deep end. I went over the deep end. I mean, I said some disgusting, horrible things about my wife, about, you know, it was terrible. I was drunk. What do you want from me? I was drunk. I apologized. I apologized to my wife 10,000 times. And let me tell you something, the regulator, that was the first time my wife almost left me. She almost left me over that. I had to literally go on my hands and knees. I had to beg for forgiveness. Please forgive me. I don't know what I do. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. Jack Clifford. I really feel bad for Jennifer at home with cancer. Well, this is the first time you said that, Chad. I just want you to know that, Chad. Okay, because you insulted her maybe more than Lou. So this is the first time you're saying something nice about my wife. Jessica, you don't understand the history, and I don't want to keep repeating myself. Look, I went over all of this in the beginning. My beef with Lou was based on the fact that we were involved in AMC. Okay, I wanted AMC to shine for all of us. I wanted all of us to get life-changing wealth. Lou was the AMC guy before me. Lou started pushing Clove. Okay, this is what happened, Jessica. You don't understand the story. And a lot of people that were in AMC, if you don't understand this, they didn't have a lot of money. In most cases, the average was a couple of hundred shares. And what you don't understand, Jessica Jones, is that they started selling their AMC at that time to get into Clove, which tanked, by the way. And I had people calling me up, Jessica. You don't understand what happened, Jessica. You don't understand the history. I had people calling me up, Apefather, I have no money now. I listened to Lou. I put all my money in Clove. I lost all my AMC shares. I had this guy, John Griffin. He had no connection to Ken Griffin. He's like, I'm sleeping in my car. So this is what happened. I started originally, I'm going to tell you the truth. I started a GoFundMe page because I wanted to help all of these apes. This is how my beef all started with Lou. I started a GoFundMe page because so many apes were starving. They were homeless. And a lot of times it's because of Lou. I hate to break this to you, Jessica. They were losing their money because of Clove. Okay. So that was my problem with Lou. I'm like, Lou, what are you doing, man? You're supposed to be an AMC ape brother. Why are you talking about Clove? You're making it seem everybody, so many people were listening to this guy. So, but Jessica, I never made it personal. I never made it like I didn't talk about the guy's wife. You understand? I didn't talk about the guy's family. My beef with Lou was with Lou. Lou turned it on my wife. Lou turned it on my wife. Okay, if listen to me, Jessica, if Lou would have just had a problem with me, do you know how many people hate me, Jessica? Do you know how many people hate me on the internet? Okay, a tremendous amount of people. How come I don't have beefs, Jessica? Answer this question. How come I don't have beefs with all these people? Because they don't make it personal, Jessica. They're coming after me personally. And if you come after me personally, I could accept it. I really could accept it. But when you go after my wife who has stage 4 breast cancer, I can't accept it. Okay, that's it. AMC or HIV. I'm not sure what that means. AMC. Everyone hates you. I don't even think you like yourself. I don't really like myself right now, to be honest, the final countdown, because I'm an average person. I hate being average. I hate being an average person. I want to be above average. I want to be a guy who owns like a casino. I want like a big, gigantic development. I want to do something big in my life. So you're right. I'm not really too happy with myself right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my family. I love my wife. I have a $600,000 house. I got a $75,000 in-ground pool. I have a nice life. But the thing is, I'm not satisfied. I want more. I want to be somebody. I want to do things that not too many people could do. I do, Bill. I do have a $600,000 house. Apefather. I like you, Apefather. You got at least one person, one friend here. Hulk Hogan, I love you too, brother. I'm going to sing a song for Hulk Hogan. I am a real American. I fight for the rights of every man. Remember that song with Hulk Hogan, baby? Will you say one good thing about Lou? I don't really have anything good to say about Lou. I'm sorry. I really don't. Only thing I could say good about Lou is this. May he rest in peace. You know, may God open up the gates of heaven for him. And I just hope God will have mercy on his soul. Open up the gates of heaven for Lou. Okay, isn't that a nice thing? That's a nice thing I'm saying about Lou. But as far as anything else, I don't see anything nice. I don't see anything nice about a guy who insults a woman with stage 4 breast cancer, who has 2 children. I don't, who's only 45 years old. I don't really see such nice things about that guy. Everybody says I look like Joe Rogan. Some people say I look like Joe Rogan, who, like if I never worked out, though. A fat version of Joe Rogan. Hulk Hogan, those gates have deadbolts on them. Lou turned around to ask to suck the devil. Oh my God. See now, look. See, Hulk Hogan's got his views too. You know, it's not just Apefather. Yeah, Lou will be missed. Oh my God. What's the plan moving forward? The plan moving forward is I don't trust the stock market anymore. Look, the plan for me is real estate. The plan for me is getting involved in real estate, like big real estate deals. Okay, I'm going to be doing it all by the end of... Stop talking stupid, Detective Pikachu. Haven't you learned anything about karma yet? Karma comes back and bites people in the ass. Okay? Karma comes back and bites people in the ass. Just remember that, okay? You should learn your lesson. See what's happening right now. Karma does strike. The devil came to collect for Lou. Look, I'm not going there. Listen, that was Tyrone and Joel. I'm not saying... I'm not God. Okay? Only God makes the decision on who goes into heaven, who gets to enter the big, gigantic, beautiful, pearly white gates of heaven. Okay, look, I'm not God, so I'm not sitting here telling you anything about that. That's God's decision. Didn't at one point you make fun of Lou for not having kids? He seemed kind of hurt. I'm sorry. The thing is that once people start insulting my wife, I don't think I ever mentioned that, but it's possible because once people start insulting my family, I tend to go after their family. Like me and Chad Clifford had a little problem with that. And he knows what I'm talking about. Why do you swear on God never to touch crypto? Antonio, listen to me. I don't own Bitcoin. I don't own it. I don't own Ethereum. I don't own any crypto. This is all I said. Let me tell you exactly what I said. I said to you that if this is the word if I was ever going to get back in crypto, I said it would probably be Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, as far as what's happening now, I'm not getting involved in crypto. But if it dropped low enough, like if Bitcoin had another one of its crashes, I'm talking a big effing crash. I'm not talking where it is now. I'm talking it goes down insane amounts. I would maybe consider it. Okay. I'm sorry, but yeah, God forgive me. Okay. But it would have to take a major, major drop. As of right now, though, I didn't break my promise, Antonio. I am not in crypto. I know, but I'm not in crypto. Okay. So according to your theory, I only break the promise. Is this correct, Antonio? Am I right? I only break the promise when I buy crypto, correct? Okay, as of today, Antonio, listen to me. As of today, I don't own crypto. No cryptocurrencies. Okay? No, I don't own Bitcoin. I don't. I said that if it dropped low enough, I said I would consider getting involved. Again, Antonio, you sick mother effer. I don't own any crypto. Do you understand that? Or is your freaking IQ in the single digits? I don't own any crypto. None. Zero. Nothing. Vladimir, I don't own crypto. I said I would consider. This is what I would say. I said if it dropped low enough, I said I would consider getting involved in Bitcoin and Ethereum. What do I do for a living? Nothing. I work for myself. I worked in sales for over 20 years, backstage RC. Now I'm retired and I pretty much am self-employed, where I basically I have a guaranteed, monthly residual income. I made investments. I have money that comes in every month. 15,000+ a month. Hold on. Hey, Jackie, you take this, honey? I'm coming in now. I'm just finishing up a live stream.
Oh, what time is
8:15.
Oh.
Did you ever catch up with Lou on views? No, Lou is still ahead of me. I think Lou had 16,200,000 views. I think I have. I'm approaching. I think I'm approaching 13 million. I think I got to check. Hulk Hogan says hello to you, Jen. Jennifer says hello, Hulk Hogan. My wife is very nice, and that's why I'm mad. I'm mad because Lou insulted the shit out of her. Lou said that she looks like a man. Lou says that she made up her cancer. It's a fake story. He said that why isn't she dead yet? You know what I mean? The girl goes and gets brain surgery, takes out a 9 centimeter tumor. He doesn't even wish her well. Called her wigalicious because she had chemotherapy and one time had to wear a wig. That really affected my wife when she had to wear a wig. Lou made fun of her. He called it a sea monster, the cancer monster. So look, I'm sorry, but I can't be so, heartfelt over a friggin' guy like that. I'm sorry, I can't. I still wish him well, though. I still say rest in peace, God bless you. I'm still in AMC. I'm still in GameStop and DWAC. DWAC, baby. Lou sounds like a sucky dude. Look, the guy died, Benjamin, so here's the bottom line. We wish him well. We say, I'm saying this, I must have said this a million times and no one's giving me any credit. I'm saying God bless Lou. I'm saying may he rest in peace. I'm saying God bless his wife, God bless his family, and may God open up the gates of heaven for him. Okay, isn't that nice? But I think people want me to forget about everything he said about my wife. They want me to just disregard that now that the guy passed away. I can't do that. Apefather Day was a joke, John. Oh my God. Apefather Day was a joke. Just like the Tyrone and Jamal things, they were jokes. They were jokes. They weren't real. Do you really think that I'm going to go to jail, John? John, do you really believe in your mind that I would go to jail the rest of my life? because I'm gonna friggin' go into Manhattan with a sword and go after Lou. It was a joke. It was a joke. Look, I admit to you that sometimes my jokes are a little crazy. That's why lately I've been trying to tame it down. I don't know if any of you realize that now. I'm taming it down because I did go a little off the deep end. God forgives, so should you. You know, you're right, and I'll try my best in time to let it go. Jessica Jones says, you keep thinking he said sea monster when he said sea monster. Oh, Jessica, look. Jessica, go F yourself. Okay, Lou called my wife a man. Listen to me. He said my wife had an Adam's apple. Okay, stop it, Jessica. Stop defending that piece of garbage. Look, may rest in peace, but stop it. Enough. Jessica, the guy insulted my son. The guy called my son retarded. Okay, Jessica, enough. Enough, seriously, enough. Being able to forgive on stream is a very masculine thing to do. Listen, I swear to all of you, I'm wishing the guy the best. I don't know what else, like, I honestly don't know what else to say. I'm saying good things, but it's like, you know what it is, Benjamin? They're only looking at the negatives. They're looking at my anger that I have of what Lou said about my wife. That's what they're looking at. They can't get over it. That's it. That's my only beef with the guy. I'm not even, listen, I'm not blaming Lou about AMC. I already said, you know how many times I've said this? Listen, do you know how many times I said this? Because I don't know if the regulator is still here. The regulator was like, it's your fault that you invested in AMC. And guess what? He's right. The regulator is 100% right. I don't blame Lou. It was my decision. I made the decision to put over $250,000 in AMC, and I made it crystal clear the person to blame is me. I never had a problem with Lou in terms of that. Never once would people like, why don't you sue Lou? I'm like, I'm not going to sue Lou. I said it was my mistake. Lou wanted to sue me. That's the funny, ironic thing. Isn't it ironic? Or don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. Lou wanted to sue me. Chad says, I'd be impressed with you, Richie, if you could let Lou go. Well, listen to me. I'm going to have to, Chad. There's no choice here. Lou is gone. But Chad, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell all of you the truth. I can't control the way I think. Okay, look, there might be a day where I might think about Lou and I might make a video. I'm going to try hard not to. Okay, I'm going to try hard not to, but it might happen. Okay, and if it happens, I guess my suggestion to all of you would be just don't watch it. Don't tune in if it's going to bother you. That's it. Don't tune in. That's it, you know, but I'm going to try my best. I can't promise you, I can't guarantee you, but I'm going to try my best to not talk about Lou anymore. But I really can't guarantee it because you know what happens with me? I change from day to day. 1 minute I'm like, I'm never going to talk about Lou ever again. And then something comes in my head and I'm like, I got to talk about him, you know? So it's very difficult. I can't, look, if I said I wasn't going to talk about Lou, I take it back. I cannot guarantee. I talk about everything. That's part of being a YouTuber, is that I don't like limitations. I like to be able to talk about anything I want. I know, but Antonio, I apologize. I just told you. I just answered that question. I can't control what I think. I can't make promises. I take, you know what, Antonio? I officially take back every promise. That's it, because I can't control the way. If I say I'm never going to talk about Lou, don't listen to me, because I probably will still talk about Lou. I can't control the way I think. So he's going to use Lou to get more views. No, I'm not going to do. Let me tell you something, Jimmy. First of all, besides the fact that you're a piece of human trash, you understand? You're a piece of garbage. And I'm talking about Jimmy K. Okay. Let me explain something to you, Jimmy. The videos I make on Lou get little views. You want to know the most views I get is when I do my short videos and when I do videos like casino videos, when I do my roulette videos. Look, if I was all about views, Lou would be the last person I would talk about, because I get most of my views from doing other things. So you don't even know what the F you're talking about. Thank you, I like Benjamin. Benjamin Frazier is a real good guy. God bless you, Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin. Listen to what he said. If it was a lie, he would keep making lies to cover it up, but he's admitting he cannot keep the promise. I'm admitting it to you. Look, you want to know what it is? I know Lou passed away, and in my heart, I say to myself, let me do the right thing. You know, let me stop talking about this guy, But then something happens to me, like something hits me, and I'm like, shit, I got to talk about this. And then I make a video. So I can't control it. I can't control it. Can you say I'm edging? I never did a scam in my life, Jimmy. This is what I'm saying to you. You're coming out with things. You're saying I have scams. I never did a scam in my life. I hate to tell you the person who did scams because he passed away. You understand? I don't want to mention his name. Do not say that, Apefather. Do not say what? I'm sorry, Benjamin. I lost you there. Do not say what? Oh, you're talking about, I'm sorry. You're talking about Jimmy. I apologize, Benjamin. Thank you for taking my back. Thank you, Benjamin. I love you, brother. You were talking about Jimmy K, that he was saying piano lesson scams. Thank you, brother. Don't say you're edging, right. Antonio, I'm not saying I'm a compulsive liar. I'm just saying that the truth is I can't control the way I think. Every minute something pops in my head. And the truth is, when it pops in my head, I tend to want to make a video on it. And I would be lying to you to say I'm never going to talk about Lou again. It's a lie, because I probably will, because it's probably going to pop in my head at some point. At some point, maybe something that someone will say or something will happen, and I'll think about Lou, and I'll probably make a video. So I can't promise any of you that I'm going to try, though. Okay, I'm going to try to stop talking about Lou out of respect. It sounds more like lack of content creation. No, that's not true, Chad. I have so much ideas for content. I have so much ideas. Food videos, music videos, jokes, finance. No, I could go a lot without Lou. Listen, I could make thousands and thousands and thousands of videos without talking about Lou. So it's nothing to do with content. A Christian man would not keep talking about a dead man. It's not true. Hey, we talk about Jesus. Right? Right? We talk about Jesus. Oh, Jesus, we're never gonna stop talking. That's bad. God forgive me. God forgive me. I'm just saying that. Listen, you say we don't talk about that. Of course, everyone talks about dead men. We talk in history. We study history. We talk about the accomplishments of humanity, and we also talk about the horrors of humanity. People are still talking about Hitler today. They're still talking about the Holocaust. Oh my God, it's terrible what happened. They're still talking about that. So when you say that people don't talk about dead people, you're a psychopath. Friggin' jaw bitten. All people do is talk about dead people. Hulk Hogan, I've been watching Apefather for a long time. Let the guy do what he wants. It's his live stream. If you don't like it, grow some balls and make a live stream. I agree. See, now you're going to start testing me, all right, Antonio? I'm not, I know exactly when World War II started, but I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Sometimes when people die, they get the most recognition. You know, many great artists got the most recognition when they died. Many great musicians got the most recognition when they died. So when you say that, like, listen, it's like Elvis Presley. He's the king of rock and roll. Still to this day, people love Elvis. People talk about Elvis. I'm just saying that, you know, Michael Jackson, people will always talk about Michael Jackson. He's the greatest singer, performer, dancer that ever lived. Okay, so people will always talk about dead people. I know that, but I just don't want to give them hot ride. I don't want to give them the satisfaction. I don't want to give them the satisfaction because they start thinking that this is like a friggin' a Jeopardy the game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. One thing you never saw in Lou's lives were so many haters. You know, I really find it to be hard to believe that there weren't Lou haters. I got to tell you, Cindy, because I don't want to keep repeating it, but Lou did a lot of messed up shit, okay? And I see a lot of Lou haters. I do see a lot of people who hate Lou. Maybe not on his lives, but certainly there were Lou haters out there. Certainly. Stop avoiding my question. What is your question? Let me see. I don't even know what your question is. I'm looking for it. If I go to hell, there's no way you're going to heaven. I'll be like Jerry Lee Lewis. You know the piano player? He goes, if I'm going to hell, I'm going there playing the piano. That was like the greatest line ever. Listen, it's not up to us, Backstage RC. It's up to God. Okay? It's up to God. You will not know if you're going to make it into the gates of heaven, and I'm not going to know if I make it into the gates of heaven. It is not up to us. It's up to God. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a perfect person. No one is a perfect person. Everyone in this live stream has sinned. Okay? But it's not up to us to judge. It's up to God. XRP is not doing anything until 2026. I think you're being too optimistic with that. Add another 10 years to that, in my opinion, but I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. Don't talk crazy, Colin Gallagher. I'm not even going to answer that stupid question. Lou died apparently from intestinal cancer, and the surgery, unfortunately, caused an infection. You imagine if this is all a joke, though? Could you imagine? I'm still not 100% convinced that Lou is actually dead. I mean, seriously, God forgive me, but something is telling me that Lou is pulling like an Andy Kaufman. Like Lou is pulling like you're gonna see Lou in like a week from now. He's gonna do like I'm alive. Whoa, I'm still alive. Yeah. Whoa, I'm still alive. Imagine. I believe that DWAC has a lot of potential, Antonio, but you have it. You got to wait for the merger to go through. We got to wait a lot of things. We got to wait for Trump to hopefully become the 47th president in November. We got to wait for a lot of things to see those predictions. But again, Antonio, I tell people I'm not a financial planner and I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. I'm not. Will Lou say sorry to me about what he said about my wife? That's the question. I already wish Lou the best backstage, RC. I already wished him the best of health. Unfortunately, he passed away. But I did wish him a very successful operation, a speedy recovery. I said, rest in peace. I said, God bless you and your family. He never said nothing nice about my family. Yeah, but GTII did go up 10x. But Lou said it was going to $100 a share, Antonio. See, that's where Lou went wrong. Lou should have left it at it was a 10x play. Okay, Lou said he was going to grow his beard past his knees. He said until it goes to 100. Okay, so you got to get your facts straight. Lou would never apologize. Well, he's dead now, Jessica. So you know, I'm sorry, but that's all part of God now. God's got to look at Lou and say, Lou, are you sorry for your sins? You know, are you sorry? And I'm not just talking about me and my wife. Lou sinned. I'm talking about senior citizens. I'm talking about a lot of things, Jessica, and you know what I'm talking about. I got to get going here. My wife needs me. But listen, we'll end off the live stream by saying, Tyrone Jamal. We'll end off the live stream by saying, Lou, rest in peace. God bless you, Lou. See, I'm a nice guy. God bless your family. I hope that God opens up the pearly gates of heaven for you, Lou, okay? Benjamin Frazier says hello.
Hi. Hello.
I kind of went off on a tantrum talking about, you know, the good, bad, and the ugly, about my feelings on Lou. A lot of people got pissed off, but what are you going to do?
Well, that's you. You have that way about you.
Right, tell them, Jennifer. Tell them about my personality, how I am.
You have a way of pissing people off and getting under their skin.
I do. But it's just...
I know.
I just tell the truth.
Firsthand. I know firsthand.
But I just tell the truth. Hulk Hogan says, glad you're doing better, Jen.
Oh, thank you.
She says, thank you, Hulk Hogan.
It's scary.
Elk Spaghetti has no credibility. Isn't Elk Spaghetti like a mole cop?
Like, is this really real?
Is it like, isn't he like Kevin James? Because one time he made a video, like a long time, we had like a little beef, me and Elk Spaghetti, and because he was protecting Lou. And he said something like, oh, yo, I'm a cop. I just want you to know that, Apefather. I'm a cop. I'm a police officer. Isn't he like a mole cop? He's a retired. I heard he was a mole cop. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard he was like, Kevin James. Take the wife to dinner, have some fun, bring her on the dance floor. Nice.
Yeah, right.
You should be dancing. Yeah. All right, let me get going because my wife wants some more. He might be a mall cop now. let me get my wife some more coffee. Or what does she want? Pleasure bowl or something? Well, it's closed now, right?
Supermarket.
Supermarket, okay.
You
She wants
go
some
in.
fruit.
I don't want to.
I gotta get my wife some fruit. We love you too, Benjamin. God bless all of you.
Benjamin.
Listen, remember, at the end of the day, remember something. I may have my feelings on Lou, my disagreements, but I don't wish nobody bad.
No.
Okay? I don't wish Lou bad. Okay? Like I said, I did wish him the best of health. I don't think you all understand that. I wanted him to survive. I wanted him to have a speedy recovery, and it sucks that he didn't. It's all right. It sucks that he didn't. But I wished him well. All right? I'm still wishing him well.
I don't believe
May he
it.
rest in
I
peace.
don't believe it.
Unless this whole thing is a joke. I'm telling you, this might come out as a joke one day, and all of you are going to be like shocked.
April Fool's is coming up.
Can you imagine? Because April Fool's is coming up. Who thinks that on April Fool's Day that Lou's going to make a video saying I'm back? Hulk Hogan, what's the chances of that?
It's
April
possible.
Fool's. April Fool's. Lou's like, I'm back, mother effers.
Possible. I don't know.
I would be the first one to call it.
Me too.
I would be the first one to call it. Apefather predicts, right? April 1st, Lou will say, I'm back, mother effers. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tommy said Tommy doesn't believe he's dead.
I don't believe it either. I don't know. It's like I do, but I don't.
Lou will resurrect like
Tupac.
Tupac. Oh man. Listen, it could happen, DJ. Okay, this whole thing could be a joke. It could be a joke, you know. And all of us are the idiots that are believing it. And then on April, you want to know what makes me think it's a joke? I'm going to tell you the truth. Teddy Zane is what makes me think it's a joke. Teddy Zane. I have this feeling like Lou contacted Teddy Zane. Okay, listen to me. I have this feeling that Lou contacted Teddy, and he's like, "Look, I'm doing this friggin' joke, this prank on everybody. Can you do me a favor? Just post, say, rest in peace, Lou." You know what I mean? Because Teddy posted that Lou passed away. He based it on an email. Teddy Zane based it on he's like, I emailed Lou. He didn't respond to me. That's not confirmation that the guy died. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling he's pulling like an Andy Kaufman. Lou doesn't have a wife. Laugh out loud.
He does or he doesn't?
I don't know. It would surprise me. Lou's not dead until I see a funeral date. Listen, my wife always makes fun of me. You can tell them the truth, Jen, that I'm a very gullible person, you know?
Oh, God, yeah.
I get tricked a lot. Like my friend, I have a friend in Brooklyn. I'm not going to say his last name, but I have a friend, John, right? How much has John tricked me in my life?
Oh, my God.
You don't understand what this guy did to me in my life. He tricked me so many effing times. It's insane. It's insane. Like one day, I'll tell you a funny story before I go, okay? My friend owns a bar in Brooklyn, okay? I went to the bar and we're all drinking, drinking Jameson. We're getting we're getting messed up, right? So there was a guy in there. What was the show called? Entourage. And the guy Turtle? So we're drinking, right? So John's like, yo, Richie, you're never gonna believe this. The guy Turtle from Entourage is here, right? So what's crazy was there's this homeless bum that always goes to the bar. And like this guy, this guy's like he stinks like friggin' shit, right? And he just hangs out at the bar all day. I went to the homeless bum. I'm like, buddy, who's that guy over there? He goes like this, Turtle. It's Turtle from Entourage. Everyone in the bar was in on the joke, right? So long story short, I'm drinking with this guy who's not Turtle, by the way. I'm thinking he's Turtle. And long story short, he's telling me, yo, Rich, we're gonna go see Leonardo DiCaprio tonight. He goes, you want to come on my private jet? And I'm like, yeah, Turtle. I'm like, hooked. I'm like, I'm in, Turtle.
Oh my God. Crazy.
So my wife knows that I am a easy person to trick. I'm an easy person to trick.
Yes.
So this might be a trick on all of us. Lou is just playing us, man. He's playing us like Liberace on the piano, right? I have a feeling that Lou is alive and this whole thing is a big joke. And on April Fool's Day, you will hear from Lou again. You will hear from Lou. And Lou will be back talking about XRP going to 20,000. With that said, I'm going to end the video. Actually, the live stream. V for victory. God bless all of you. I love you, Tommy. I just got to go spend a little time with the wife. I love you, Hulk Hogan. Benjamin, Frazier, Tyrone, and Jamal. Go easy on Lou now. Who else? John Bitton. You will be a millionaire soon. I'll help you with that GoFundMe page. Vladimir Pussin. Watch out for the KGB. Benji, Sasha, Colin Gallagher, Backstage RC, Cindy Lou Who. Try to like stop being such a Karen. Jessica Jones. You got to get on the side of women. Hot Ride, Abel, God bless. Take care, everybody. Chad Clifford. Maybe I'll go see Angie, get a little massage. Oh! Angie, the woman with the heads of gold. V for victory. Everything I said on this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's entertainment purposes only. Seriously, if Lou is really gone, may he rest in peace. Open up the pearly gates. Let him in heaven, God. God bless him and his family, seriously, okay? Wasn't that nice? Take care. God bless.